You know, when I'm training, I have all these wonderful ideas, and I think, let me get on. When I go for my walk, I want to have a chat about this, and I want to talk about this, and I want to talk about that. And then by the end of it, there's so many things that I want to talk about that I don't actually know where to start. And it's like, you have to start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning. So when I was listening to a woman talking who calls herself a shamanic healer, and she described being a shamanic healer was being able to move energy, and I just wanted to thought I should talk about that because I describe myself as an intuitive artist and a shamanic artist. So the thing for me is there's a lot of energy. I see a lot of energy. I create a lot of energy. We all create a lot of energy, and most of my artwork is about the movement of energy particles, and I find that indeed I agree with her that through my artwork and through my own journey of self-realization, self-actualization, I completely relate to it, what she was saying, and I stand by what my work is trying to do, which is all about the movement of energy. Now, many years ago, 19 years ago, I did a Reiki course, and I'm not qualified to teach Reiki, but I did the first two courses, and I also did a course on spiritual healing and energetic healing. Now, when you look at my work, you know, the biggest thing that is symbolized in my work is the symbol of the symbol of the spiral, with no beginning, no end, which is also one of the symbols that is used in Reiki. And I kind of was, for the first time, almost got a bee on my finger. For the first time I was actually thinking, is that where the movement has always come from? You know, or my perception of movement. You know, everything is always, that I create is always intuitively created, but it's always around the spiral, and it's always about movement, you know, the design and patterns, creating certain patterns. Something that has been very easy for me to understand and relate to has been quantum physics, and I don't know why, but it makes sense. And if you don't know about quantum physics, I'd say look it up. But with the whole concept of atoms and form, and what creates form, is clearly a fascination for myself, which is what I've been depicting through my work. So a lot of my earlier works, I called them imprints. So they may look like they were people, but to me they were imprints. It's like they were impressions of something that is not yet seen within this existence. And that's changed a lot since I've been painting. There's been more dimension and form to the imprints that I was creating, which is fascinating and interesting. So, you know, the journey continues for me, and the more I learn, the more I'm able to express or to actually talk about it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the thoughts that I had today. Have a lovely day.